Hey everyone, it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, and apparently hey football fans, welcome everyone to Clay's Canucks commentary, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. I am Clay Emo Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take for Sunday, February the 11th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. Today, I am doing a ticket giveaway. As you can see in the pinned message and on the scrolling message, I'm going to start that process at 11:20. So 11:20 sharp, I will have the draw open for 15 minutes. And if you snooze, you lose. So make sure you're here between 11:20 and 11:35 so you can at least enter the draw. Then you can buzz off if you want. I will be doing the reverse wheel of elimination because that's what I do when I give away hockey tickets. And tonight we are giving away a pair of tickets to the Canucks Red Wings rematch. It's going to be a feisty one this Thursday at Rogers Arena. So once again, that draw will happen at 11:20 or so. Not that draw will happen. The entry period will open at 11:20 for 15 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll talk about the Canucks game until 11:20. Then I will open up the floor to 15 minutes of questions while we are gathering entries. And then we will spend the last part of this show drawing, doing our reverse wheel of elimination. So I hope you guys are doing well. Obviously, it was before I get started, I'll tell you guys how you can get involved. And Lucas, I see your donation. Thank you. I will get to that in a second. So for everyone watching either on Instagram, on Facebook, or on YouTube, for those of you watching on Instagram, it's actually a lot easier to interact on YouTube, and you can see all the links and everything that I'm talking about there. Everything is clickable in the comment section. So moderators, do what you need to do to keep this a safe and respectful place. Members, that's Legends, Hall of Fame, and franchise members, thanks for your support as always. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston in Richmond, in the city, lower mainland, province, country, continent, or around the world, thank you for being here. You know that you could be watching anyone else, doing anything else, getting ready for work, school, or better, all three. But the fact that you are here with me right here, right now, know how much I always appreciate you, and I never, ever take you for granted. So this is how you can get involved. You can leave a donation like Lucas did. I'll get to that in a second. You can gift the membership like Billy did. I'll get to that in a second. You can also buy your own membership. You can upgrade your own membership. You can obviously subscribe. Did I say that already? Subscribe so you get active in the chat section and get notified of my videos. I did like 3 videos today, actually. No, what did I do today? It felt like I did 3. I did the post-game one. I did, breakdown video, and then I released a members only video. So 3 videos today. You can like this video. There are 50 of you in here, which is awesome. So that means we should have at least 25 likes. So everyone take a second right now and click on the like button. The algorithm likes it. I like it too. Like the fact that we were together, like the fact that it was a pretty good Super Bowl game, like the fact that we're giving away Canucks tickets, and like the fact that the Canucks won a very exciting hockey game, aided by a horrible turnover by Connor McMichael. I will get to that in a second. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, make sure that you rate and review. So let's honor a couple of the early generosity of some of you out there already. Legendary Lucas Gates with a $10 donation gets the donation train out of the station. Thank you, Lucas. Clutch win by the Canucks in DC. Clutch win by the Chiefs in Vegas. Let's just say today was a great sports day. Yeah, there's a lot of other things going on too as well. Congrats, KC Chiefs. I'm going back to back in the big game. Like, sub, become a member, and more. So let's give Lucas some love in the chat. Thank you for the donation. Also, if you're a women's basketball fan, Canada lost to Japan, but then because Spain beat Hungary, Canada did indeed qualify for the 2024 Olympics. So that was pretty cool. Nick Taylor from Abbotsford, he won the PGA Waste Management Open in a playoff. So that was pretty cool. Of course, the Canucks won. And then it was the Super Bowl game with Usher. By the way, really quickly, you guys can talk about this in the chat. I thought the halftime show was okay. I like Usher. A lot of his music was from my era for sure. And I've told everyone that wants to listen, I've said that the music was good. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the most hype music. So I like Bruno Mars was a little more exciting. Others would be more exciting. That was great music for a concert, but I wasn't sure if it was perfect for a 14-minute halftime show, if you know what I'm saying. I thought the production value was okay, not great. The audio mix was okay. I thought the guests were good. Not there were many of them, but not used overbearingly. And the most impressive moment to me was when he was singing while he was rollerblading or roller skating. I thought that was pretty good, actually, to not only be able to skate and sing in front of 60,000 people. That was impressive. So I've seen online, I don't think anyone thought it was brutal, but I don't think everyone was like overwhelmed by it either. So we'd love to know your thoughts for sure. We got Billy C showing some generosity. Billy C gives some membership, which is the same as a $5 donation. Thank you, Billy. Let's give Billy some love. Let's give Billy some love in the chat. And that membership goes to Clifford Brown. So welcome, Clifford, to membership. Welcome. And thank you once again, Billy, for that generous donation. By the way, I have 5 more memberships to give away. Membership gifting. Oh, yeah. But I think I will actually do it next Sunday, as I talked about. Yeah, every 2 weeks. But thank you very much, Billy. Appreciate your generosity as well. People weighing in with their favorite halftime shows, which is pretty cool. Let's talk about this Canucks game. And it was quite entertaining. I got to say that these weekend games, I know we're worried that the Canucks will kind of start a little bit sleepy, but they've been entertaining. I thought yesterday's game against Detroit was quite fun and quite feisty. And I thought that today's game was, it took a while to get going, but I thought the second and third period, there were goals in the first period, but I thought the second and third period were quite entertaining. And the overtime was very entertaining. Maybe because, maybe because simply we won with 5 seconds left. So I don't know. Nick Dowd scores on that first goal. Remember that I think Ian Cole could have done a better job picking up Nick Dowd. Garland scores on a nice pass from Juleson. Ovechkin scores off of Neal Zamon's skate after a bad giveaway by Dakota Joshua. By the way, Dakota Joshua was then demoted to the 4th line to play with Neal Zaman and who the heck did he play with? Neal Zaman and Phil DiGiuseppe. And then Mikheyev was moved up to play with Joshua and Blueger and Garland for a little bit. Höglander, beautiful give and go with Elias Pettersson and showing the filthy, silky mitts in close on Darcy Kemper. And of course, the great pressure by Elias Pettersson on Connor McMichael. McMichael makes a blind behind the back pass, misses John Carlson, and then JT Miller scores with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left, which was pretty cool. And it was a nice 3-2 victory. It was a nice 3-2 victory by the Vancouver Canucks. So now they are 2-1 on 1 on this trip. I predicted they would be 3-1 on 1 at the start of the trip. And then so all they have to do is beat Chicago, and then my prediction comes true. Still looking for that first 4-2 victory for the Canucks, but we're getting there. We're so close. Like, this was 3-2. We just needed one more, although it was impossible to get to 4-2 when the regulation ended at 2-2. A lot of shots on goal in this game, over 62 shots. Canucks, again, dominating the faceoff. I think they went 59-41 yesterday against Detroit. Maybe Elias Lindholm has made a big difference there. I don't like the Canucks, the fact that the Canucks are still went 0 for 3 on the power play, but they did kill off both of Washington's power play and chances. And then very even in terms of hits, 23-20, block shots, 23-19. but you go to the box score, and of course, only 3 goals, all right here, Garland, Miller, and Hoglander. But you look at the hits, and then Dakota Joshua had 6 hits, so another impressive game for him. I say that he got demoted, but he still got his ice time in 18 minutes, which was good. And then I'm just looking for shots and hits. Actually, 4 of the 6 defensemen had 2 or more hits, which is good. Everyone except Hughes and Myers. So I like the way Noel Juleson and Mark Friedman played. Remember, the Canucks are down 2 top 6D. Carson Soucy still hurt. Nikita Zadorov, that was the first of 2 games for suspension. I did a vlog on that. Many of you guys don't agree with that suspension. You think it was too harsh, but so it's halfway over already. At least that's a good thing. He'll miss Chicago's game, and then he will be back. And then you see, because Friedman only played 11 minutes, and he played fine in those 11 minutes, we see 1 shot on goal, 2 hits. He was even. Juleson was even as well, but only 14 minutes. And then if Myers and Cole had less than 20 minutes, you see the big gap there. Quinn Hughes had 29 minutes. Philip Hronek had 26 minutes. So 55 minutes between the two of them. Edmund's asking if Lindholm was a ghost. He didn't have any points, but he did have 3 shots on net, no hits, and he did play 19 and a half minutes. But look, this is what he brings. 81.8% so that's 82%. That must be, is that 9 out of 11? Does that sound right? Let's try 9 out of 11 and see if that adds up. Yeah, I'm so smart. 9 divided by 11 is indeed 81.8%. So, yeah, he didn't have anything in terms of stats, but he's winning 80% of his draws. And I mentioned the Canucks have gone plus 50% in all the games since in faceoffs since Lindholm has been here. A couple other things that I didn't like. I didn't like Tyler Myers. I didn't like Ian Cole in the first goal. And then Tyler Myers, he just, I'm not a Tyler Myers basher, but he just makes everything more difficult than it needs to be, whether it's taking too long to clear a puck, clearing the puck off of the linesman or off one of his own players, icing the puck. I remember there's one brutal chance in overtime where he got caught out of position, and then I was screaming at him, but thankfully Demko made a save. I think it was on on Tom Wilson. So Myers minutes, and with Soucy and Zadorov in the lineup, I think it's Soucy and Myers still as your second pairing, and Zadorov and Cole as your third pairing. But Soucy is quite good. He's quite calm. He certainly doesn't make as many mistakes as Tyler Myers does, and certainly doesn't make as many mistakes as Ian Cole does. So I don't know if you'd agree with me, but I think you can tell when Soucy's in the lineup, it's a lot more calm. But when he's out of the lineup today and it's Cole and Myers, that pairing does make some mistakes, and they were the only pairing that was -1. You got Hronek +1. You got Hughes at +2. You know, Juleson and Freeman at even. But yes, then it was Myers and Cole who were the -1. But overall, the Canucks, they win the game, and that's very important. Obviously, you rather win than lose, and you don't care so much that you in essence gave up a point to the Washington Capitals because that was, they're in the Eastern Conference. By the way, Kate Pedersen, the Canucks reporter, who I think is doing a really good job, she, in previewing today's game, she talked about that that yesterday the Canucks forced overtime against Detroit. And I think that's actually incorrect, because Vancouver was the one with a 3-1 lead. It was Detroit that forced overtime to Vancouver. So I think she was trying to say that at least they got a point yesterday, but it didn't make intuitive sense to me. Just a small thing. She doesn't have to be perfect, but I was just thinking that that in terms of accuracy, I think it was Detroit that forced overtime today. But I guess you could argue that the Canucks forced overtime today. Sorry, Detroit forced overtime yesterday. You could say that the Canucks forced overtime today because they were the one that scored the final goal going into the extra time, if that makes sense. We got Coach Rob here. With a donation. Thank you, Coach Rob. And it goes to Duffman. So Duffman, welcome back to membership. Happy to have you. And Coach Rob, thank you very much for the generosity. Everyone give Coach Rob some love in the chat for sure. Wait. Who passed their end? Who passed their N? I missed it. Who got their N? I just saw Taylor's congratulation. Oh, is it Jaskrin? Jaskrin, did you say that you passed your N? Finally got to drive myself today. Okay. To me, that sounds like Jaskrin got his N. That deserves the goal horn, I think. Gets me another sip of a Shirley Temple, too. So congratulations, Jaskrin. Glad that you got your N. I know that I have to go. I got to start driving with Kayla tomorrow. No, Dave, it's not a games night. In fact, we're giving away Canucks tickets in about 5 minutes. And I have a lot of time to get to your questions in the 15 minutes that we're taking entries. So congratulations, Jaskrin. Kayla has her L, so I got to take her driving, but there were no rush. We have a whole year. And it sounds like, Daniel going for his N tests on Wednesday. So unless you're like 40 years old, Daniel, you've waited 23 years. You're younger than I expected too. Very good. Very good. A bunch of good drivers in here, hopefully. Let's look at the standings real quick. There are only 2 games today, and I saw you guys talking about it. Yeah, they're both early. So then it would be horrible if the NHL tried to go against the NFL in terms of ratings. I think that's the TV ratings. I think that's the big motivation. And then by default, then all the players get to enjoy the game as well. So we had St. Louis whomp the Montreal Canadiens 7-2. And then we had our Canucks beat the Capitals 3-2. So only 2 games. So when it comes to standings in the wild card race, look at this. It's Toronto and Detroit are only 1 point behind Tampa. So with games in hand. So Tampa, Toronto, and Detroit are all fighting. And then they're just ahead of the Islanders. In the Western Conference, with their big win, the Blues move up to a tie with the Kings, although they have 2 games in hand. The Kings do. And then Nashville's on the outside looking in as well. So no one's out of it. It's going to be a close race down to the wire. Canucks still clear. Now they're 8 points up on Vegas and with only 1 more game played. So you got to like the way the Canucks are sitting. And in terms of the actual entire league, they are first in terms of points. So even if Boston wins their next one, they'll still be 1 behind. The Canucks are first in points. And they're first in points percentage as well. But, I always look at the standings. I rarely mention Florida. Florida has really shot up because they're 6-2-2 in their last 10, and they've really shot up here into the top 5. So you got Vancouver, Boston, Florida, Dallas, and the Rangers, Vegas, Colorado, Winnipeg, and Carolina and Philly. That's a good top 10. Edmonton will crack it too. They're only 1 point out of the top 10 with 5 games in hand. So that's where we are in terms of the Vancouver Canucks. I'm going to show you the entry form in a couple of minutes. So why don't we do this? I'll do my mid-show sponsor read now. That'll take about a minute and a half. And then we'll get to the contest. I'll talk about it. And then I'll answer some of your questions. Sound good? Sound great. So we'll launch the contest in about 2 minutes. Shout out to my primary sponsor, Van City Experts Real Estate. Contact Jason Lim and his team for all of your real estate needs. Shout out to my secondary sponsor, Perform Transform Personal Training and Weight Loss. Check them out at ptform.com. Thank you to Gassy Jet Art, maker of that fine artwork. And thank you to Vessi Footwear. Use the URL, tinyurl.com/VessiClay. Receive a free pair of socks off of your next purchase of Vessi shoes. My shows this week, tomorrow night, it's Monday, so it's Canucks After Dark at 10. Then I'll do my games night at 11:15. On Tuesday, everyone at 11 p.m. Wednesday is members only, members live stream at 11. And then Thursday is everyone at 11, but that's tentative because I may be out of town on that night or at least unavailable to stream. But I'll update you as we go going later this week. Looking for Canucks tickets, email me at canuckclay@gmail.com. And we're still taking people on this Vancouver to Vegas trip. Vegas, 4 days, 3 nights, March 31st to April 3rd. The game on Tuesday night, April the 2nd. It costs $999 based on double occupancy. And you get the return airfare, airport transfers, 3 nights hotel at the Park MGM, and the game ticket. And if you want to go, Neal Chark, Neal C at uniglowcarefree.ca. That's Neal C at uniglowcarefree.ca. Give him an email and tell him you heard about this from Canuck Clay because he is tracking where all of the donations come from. Not donations. I'm thinking about YouTube. He is tracking where all of his sales and interest comes from. Mid-show reminder to all you to subscribe, to like the video, to leave a donation like Lucas has done, to gift memberships like Billy and Coach Rob have done. You can buy your own membership. You can upgrade your own membership. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, make sure you rate and review. And right on time, I can now put up this for the next 15 minutes. For the next 15 minutes, you can now enter. I just got to find it now. I don't know where all my banners went. Whoops, it's not that one. For the next 15 minutes, you can enter the contest. So actually, I'll put it up, not here first. So if you go to tinyurl.com/ccc tinyurl.com/ccc Feb11, I'll put it in the chat right now. Let me get this in the chat. Tiny http tinyurl.com/. I'm going to keep this open for 15 minutes. So there it is, right there. Someone click on it and make sure it works. Okay, I'll click on it and make sure it works. Yes, it does work. So what I'll do is I'll show you what's on it. So I'll replace the pin message. Hopefully that worked as well. So when you go to that, this is what you will see. It says right at the top, Canucks Red Wings game giveaway. Enter your details below for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Canucks. Oh, that should say Red Wings. That should say Red Wings. Hold on a sec. I'm going to edit this. Stop sharing. Bad host. Bad. You can tell that I used a different form and I just wrote right on top of it. But meanwhile, while I fix this, you guys can still enter. It doesn't make a difference. It's not going to affect anything. And I see 13 of you entered already, which is good. Okay, let's try that. So hopefully that works. Yes, it's fixed now. So let's try that again. I don't want to be sending you to a game that's already happened. That would be amazingly different. I mean, that would be amazingly difficult yet impressive. Enter your details below for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Canucks versus Red Wings game on Thursday night, February the 15th at Rogers Arena. Please enter only if you can go to the game or if you know of someone you can give the tickets to. So this is very important. If you buy tickets from me, you can sell them, make a profit, do whatever you want. But if you win tickets from me, don't be a jerk. Don't resell them because that's not the spirit of these contests. It's not the spirit of Van City Experts, Jason Lim, who has generously donated these tickets along with me. So Jason and I, we would prefer, we demand that you do not sell these tickets. But if you can't go or you live out of town and you happen to win, you can certainly give the tickets away, but please do not sell them. And I added one more thing as well. Please enter the contest only once. I've seen a couple of you use multiple names, use multiple screen names, use multiple email addresses, or even multiple phone numbers. I basically, if you enter multiple, I'm going to remove what I believe to be multiples. And if you get a fast one by me and I find out later that you put 2 names in trying to trick me, then I simply won't let you enter any contest going forward. So very important, those 2 rules. Enter only if you can go to the game or you can give it to someone, and B, enter only once. Do not do multiple entries, at least on purpose. Do not use different names, different phone numbers, different screen names, and different email addresses. I hope that is safe. And I'm going to leave that up there for 10 minutes now. So there'll be no excuses. That'll be on for 10 minutes. So let me switch this now to a scrollable one so you can see it go across the bottom as I highlight some of your questions. Okay. I know I got to get to this donation because it's pretty darn funny. We got through 24 minutes before the first Tom Marchand mentioned, but we got to mention it. Thank you very much for the donation, Ice Rink. Tom Marchand was really excited in that Vancouver game. Unreal, man. Good win today. Yes, it was a good win today, as I highlighted. But yes, Tom Marchand scores the first goal against the Vancouver Canucks. So you're right. Ice Rink, when on Wednesday night, when this whole ridiculousness started, you did say that Tom Marchand was going to score. And unfortunately, it was not an epic game. But thank you very much for the donation, Ice Rink. Let's give Ice Rink some love in the chat. Okay, let's do JS. What do you mean? Wait, do we enter? Well, enter once and use the link that I have scrolling across the bottom, or I put in the pinned comment. If if you win, I'm gonna scream. Yes, Erwin, that was, I think, almost as embarrassing as me thinking Tom Marchand was the word that was. I thought he was trying to say scream, and then you guys correctly told me that he was gonna. It means score. Casey, I did not watch any of the U.S. feed or the like. Can you get the U.S. feed up here? So I saw some Canadian commercials, but I wasn't even paying attention. We had a couple people over, and I was too busy entertaining. Nux, sorry, I don't have time to go look to see if one individual name shows up. If you entered, trust that it's there, okay? And not to sound like a jerk, but don't have time to go chase down individual entries. Thanks for understanding. Another donation from Ice Rink. Thank you. Let's give Ice Rink some love. Let's go. Would you ever collab with Hockey Guy? Actually, I have before. If you search up Canuck Clay, Hockey Guy, I actually had him live on one of my shows. It wasn't even a pre-tape. I had him live. I could do it again if there's enough demand, but Shannon was great. He was very gracious, came on the show, and we had a wonderful chat, and a lot of people were certainly happy to see him on this channel. Sorry, you guys, if I missed some earlier. I kind of did a soft launch of the questions and comments only. So if I missed it earlier, just type it in again for sure. Some of the ads were on YouTube. Okay, Casey, I'll try and check them out. Tom Marchand is a dirty player. Tom Marchand is a big family. Yeah. And if former coach, we had pets talking on here as well, for sure. Putting my life savings on us winning next game. So we go 3-1. Hey, BC Beasley, I'm not condoning gambling, even though we kind of gamble on the wheel of names. I predicted they go 3-1-1, but know your limit and play within it, BC Beasley. I trust that you will do the right thing. I think Miller has been great, Harry. He's kept the tantrums. He's kept his emotional outbursts in a negative way to a minimum. I think he's been great. He has it once in a while. He's got a defensive lapse, but overall, so much better than last year. Tom Marchand, he's got his own bloodline that we formed Wednesday night on my stream. Marchand is not available for what? Sunday was great. Thanks, Nux. Super Bowl watch party. It was good. It was quiet. It was just us, Sean's girlfriend, and my Gail's sister and her husband and their 2 kids. It was good. We had a nice chat. Watched the entire game. Ate nachos, cheese and crackers and meats. Then, if that was enough, then Gail made chow mein and chicken wings. It was awesome. Very full. Very full. We'd love to see you and Shannon discuss. Would love to see you more, you Shannon, discuss Tom Marchand skating his 1,000th game. Okay, I'll see if I can make it work, but probably not give you a priority. Not because Shannon's not a priority, but not sure where that's going to fit in. Clay, how many games do you think Morgan Riley will get? I know he's got an in-person hearing, right? So that means, what's the minimum to an in-person hearing? He's going to get way more than Zadorov. What do you think? 5? I know Toronto Maple Leafs fans will be screaming bloody murder, i.e. that's way too much. But that was a pretty weak, I mean, it was a strong cross-check, a pretty weak excuse cross-check. And people are going to come at, like, I know a lot of people came at Sat unfairly, Satchar Shaw, saying, oh, well, you've never played, or da-da-da. It's nothing. Or go, then other people were kind of racist, saying, go, how'd you get in the country, or go back to where you came. It was just so ridiculous. You're allowed to have hockey takes that disagree with other people without going all racist or misogynist or homophobic on people. It's just ridiculous. Sorry, that was my little rant. I think we'll get 4 or 5 games. What do you think, Derek? Could you see a future with the 36 team NHL? No. You got to make sure that all 32 of your franchises are strong first. 36 teams. Well, I think you go then. You probably take a field of 9 or 10 from each conference. 10 out of 18 teams would make the playoffs, and then the first round could be a playoff when you get down. Basically, get down kind of like the bubble. You get down from 20 down to 16, maybe. I can't figure out Myers is actually pretty good or pretty bad. No middle ground. Very noticeable, maybe because of his height, for sure. Yes, I know he's out in Abbotsford. That's awesome, Clifford. Hello, Mr. Whale. You're stoked for the Jets game? I did not see the original Twister. Jack, can we spend the least amount of time? Yeah, one thing Parker and I are going to talk about is I know Parker, not just Parker and I, we spend a lot of time recapping games where I think people would like a bit more discussion. So I'll talk about that, especially because we had 4 games that happened, but maybe we can go over them a bit quicker than we usually do, especially the Boston one. All right, the parrot is back. Not sure what you're talking about, Beastly, but that's okay. Have I made a score prediction where they would lose the next game? No, actually, Ugio, him misplay, probably messed that up. I kind of half jokingly, half seriously said 4-2 Canucks since the start of the year. And as soon as they hit that, then I make real predictions, but they haven't hit it yet. So I'm still going 4-2 Canucks. I predicted all 52 games so far. I thought Greg was wrong to do that, but I thought Riley was more wrong to do what he did. Yeah, there's a reason why players don't do that. So I think if Riley just body checked him hard in the boards, I don't think there would be a suspension, not even a fine, because I've seen that happen before. And it just says, hey, don't do that. That's not cool. But the cross check to the face, I don't think that's warranted at all. Yep. Jasper and Sean was very open. He's very open about that kind of stuff. Thank you for asking. Okay, I got 2.5 minutes before I got to close the contest. 2 minutes. So let's go to questions real quick. If you had to choose, you prefer the current playoff format or 1-8, or would you do a wild card round with teams like bubble year? No to the wild card round at 32 teams. It's going to make it too easy. I'm fine with the current playoff format. I might be the minority, but I'm fine coming out with a divisional winner. I really am. Because it's not like the 2 best teams are from the same division. That doesn't happen a lot. Usually, I think it's more intriguing this way. I do think Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns. Oh, did I say something wrong? Yes, they are playing the Hawks, but I don't think Bedard is playing just yet. So we're seeing a lot of 5 and 4 games for Riley. Well, I think Riley could get 10. Zadorov shouldn't have been suspended 2 games. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. Tanev coming back this summer as a free agent. I just don't see that happening. And I think he's kind of getting a little bit old. But if we don't want Myers anymore, maybe that's the way we go. I don't know. I just think there's going to be other guys out there that are a little bit younger for sure. Finally, I'm going to highlight this, and then we got to get to the tickets, the game, the contest. Shiraz with the $5 donation. Shiraz, is that you? Because you're a pretty cool looking guy if that's you. And if it's not you, that guy's a pretty cool looking guy. I appreciate you and your good vibes and the good vibes of the people in this community. Positivity goes a long way. Well, Shiraz, I appreciate your avatar. I appreciate you, more importantly, your donation, but your kind words. Yeah, this isn't a shtick. This is who I am. For you members, I just released my weekly members ask me anything. Yeah, I did. Wow, I did 4 videos today. Now I think about it. But one of the questions that Justin asked me was about my outlook on life, my positivity. And so I answered that in depth, and my members asked me anything today. But yeah, this is me. This is who I am. This is the impact I want to have on people. So thank you. So let's give Shiraz some love in the chat for sure. Now, you guys can keep talking. Sorry I couldn't get to all your questions, but I really want. Oh, and you know, that is me, but I recently shaved the stash and cut my hair. Okay, but do you like this picture more though? Is that why? If I had that picture, I'd keep it too. Although my kids are making fun of me. My hair is quite long. I'm going to cut it probably on Wednesday as Lent starts. But yeah, it's a little bit bushy right now. Last thing, Zorby says, Clay, you make me smile. Thank you for that. I needed to tonight. Well, Zorby, whatever you're going through, I'm glad that you are here, even if it's just for some meaningless, in the big scheme of things, hockey talk. But I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that we, as a community, can bring a smile to your face. And lastly, if Tom Marchand wins the tickets, we riot. Having your own face as a profile pic is wild. Why? Mine is, but that's okay. All right. You guys can keep talking to each other. I got to get these entries ready. So I'm cutting off the contest right now. There's been ample time to enter. So I'm going to unpin this message. I'm going to take off this banner now. And I need about 2 minutes to get the amazing wheel ready. So talk about yourselves. Moderators, be on high alert. No, don't be on high alert, just in case anything. What? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to be here a while. So I really got to get going. We've got 107 entries. And you don't have to be here to win. So if you have to go, you have to go. And that's fine. But I'm going to move pretty quickly once we get going. Who cares about the buffer? Who cares? But I got 107 entries that I have to sort through right now really quickly. So again, talk amongst yourselves. I know this isn't the best show, and I will cut this part off for the podcast. But I'll be ready in a couple of minutes. This is crazy. This is crazy. And then I'm just checking everyone's, making sure there's no doubles in here. Okay, I see one double. So I'm taking David Chen. Yeah, unless there's two David Chens in here, which I doubt, I'm taking one of yours out. And I know that wasn't on purpose. Eric Doe, you also entered twice. I'm taking that out. Just taking out doubles, just so you don't get mad when you see that your name's only on there once, which it should be. Okay, I think that's it for doubles. And that wasn't to embarrass anyone. It was just to give a heads up. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm going to check one last thing. And then I'm going to put up the amazing wheel, and we can all look at it and get all excited. Okay, I'm putting up screen names. So whatever you guys put as your screen name, that's what I'm putting up. We have 105 entries. So give me a second. Wheel of names. Wheel of names. This is where I hope there's no lag. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I think I'm ready to get to you now. So hopefully nothing crazy happened in the chat. Yeah, everyone has less than 1%. No problem, Eric. Like I said, I wasn't calling you out in a bad way. I just want to let you know. 1% chance to win. Beastly. Okay. Bean Child. So this is what I'm going to do as a very, very quick. I did this last time. Is there anyone that's in here right now that didn't get a chance to enter? You got to tell me in the next minute, because then we're going to start. Is there anyone in here right now that didn't get a chance to enter? You got to tell me right now. No, it's elimination, Bean Child. Anytime we do this, James, MMM, and then I see Canucks Game Vlogger, Anthony, Amaro and Beasley. Okay. Last thing. Bruce Ing. Okay, that's it. That was the minute. And then Larry Ing, I'll check. Mr. Whale. Okay, I'm not in the Manraz, you're on there already. Mr. Whale. Showtime. I don't want to check everyone. Larry Ing isn't in here. Okay, you know, I'm feeling very generous. Next time I'm not doing this. So that sounded like a dad. Next time I'm not doing this, but tonight I am doing it because I'm in a good mood. And then there's one other one I was supposed to add, Mr. Whale. It's fine. I'm okay. 25 or Meter 1. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, here's the last thing. James, Canucks game vlogger, Anthony, BC Beasley, Bruce, Larry, Showtime, and Mr. Whale. What I need you to do is go to this link right now and enter all of your details so it's like that you actually entered. Okay, so again, those 8 I added: James, Canucks game vlogger, Anthony, BC, Bruce, Larry, Showtime, and Mr. Whale. Please go to that link so that I have all of your info. I think that is fair. Okay, we got to get going, guys. Shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pay attention to the way that this thing makes fun of you once you get eliminated. They cheer for you. There's confetti, and they just make you really sad. Okay, let's get going. We got 113 names to get through. You don't have to be here to win. Yeah, next time I'm not going to be generous, Jesse. I just feel really generous right now. See, no one wants to be the first, but I guess it's appropriate that someone who never entered in the first place is first out. Sorry, Canucks game vlogger. And you guys can start nicely trash talking, making fun of everyone, making fun of yourselves in the chat. Oh my gosh, I think this thing knows. Showtime is out. Isn't Showtime was one of the two, was also one of the latecomers. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Showtime. Sorry, Canucks game vlogger. Okay, Secret Haha was not one. See, this is going so fast. We've already got rid of 3. We only have 109 to go. Yeah, as soon as you're out, you're out. That's what reverse elimination is, Mr. Whale. April 6309 had Sarah Sue sweating. I'm not sure you guys can even see the names on the wheel. And is it lagging? It looks pretty good on my side. No problem, Canucks game vlogger. Sorry about that. I should check out your account. Liam Haynes. Sorry, Liam. Canucks game vlogger. Yeah, I need to check out your account for sure. Why, Mr. Whale, you're not out. Why are you saying it's rigged? Disturbed. I don't think anyone's liking their odds. Thinner is out. All right, we have got through 6 people already. Only 106 to go. Oh, one of my favorites, Nux 649 is out. Sorry, Nux. Yeah, you just have to just hope and pray that you don't see your name flash across in big, like Mateos is going to right now. Again, what's most annoying to you? Is it the clapping, the confetti, the guy going woo, or that says the fact that it says congratulations? It says we have a winner. Sorry, JS. Like, what's the most annoying to you? David Wong. Sorry, David. Yeah, the woo when you're out is pretty bad. It is. James M is out. Sorry, James Triple M. So we got, I love the woo when you're out. We got confetti is triggering. Oh no, Larry Ing is out. So does that mean 3 of the 8 latecomers We're out. Carol, thank you for the gift membership. I'm going to have to do it at the very end, but I appreciate you. And Beastly is back being a member, which is cool. Curiosity. Sorry, Curiosity. Yeah, let's give Carol some love in the chat. I will actually play the horn in a little bit, but we got to keep going. But I know that Beastly is back being a member. John Chan is out. Thanks again, Carol. Carol is the MVP for sure. Bear is out. See, it like when you see 113 names on there, it seems like a lot, but I don't know how it feels for you. For me, it actually pairs down relatively quickly, like as quickly as we can, aside from me just eliminating 50 names. Dave Everett is out. Well, of course, it's hard to read, very blurry. There's 100 names in there, Tom Marchand's parrot. Just wait. Sorry, fangirl, but I enjoyed our Zoom chat today. Yes, William, it is too late. And there are 96 entries still left. Make that 95 because Confused is out. Yeah, Bruce, you've been dodging it so far. But you know who didn't dodge it? I messed it up. Mark Stark Mark. Jeff Leung is out. See, we've already eliminated 20. That's pretty quick, I think. Oh, I know. I can't talk in front on top of the wheel. That's when it gets. KT. Sorry, KT. Let's talk hockey. Oh, no. Bruce, you tried dodging, but it just didn't always work. Ron Schooner. Carol, nice to have you here. I think you just got to know that I come on at 11 o'clock every night. Oh, good try, Clifford. Yeah, but I'm sorry that you didn't get a notification or something. That's weird. Oh, no, Jaskarin. It's okay. Jaskarin, you have your end. That's more important than winning Canucks tickets. By the way, BC, thank you very much for your donation. Give some love to you. Yeah, no problem. That if you thought you remember, what you can do is, yeah, if you want to pay it for it, no, that's great. That's awesome that you give the donation. That's wonderful. Thank you. So thanks, Carol, and thanks, BC Beasley. Oh. Eric Doe is out. Missy so and Missy is Nadia's mom from Seattle. Nice to see you, Missy. Kel K. Lau. Can you guys hear me when I talk on top of the cheering and wheeling? Amy Sen. Or does it come out a little bit garbled? All bets on red, says Showtime. Yeah, but the colors change. Oh, Han Solo. You can't hear me? Okay, that's good. Then I can keep talking then. Yeah, Miss Will, I thought it does cut out a little bit. Oh. Adam Lee, friend of the show. Secretaries. Oh, Nux, your dog's first birthday. Yeah, I do remember Mickey's first birthday. He's just as lazy now as he was back 4 years ago when he turned 1. That's awesome. Ken. Oh, BC Beasley, you got the Shure MD1 or MD7? Did you get the black one or the white one? I like this white one because I think it really pops in this room. That's cool. Hey, Angus, good try. Ken Ju is out. So you guys, we've gotten rid of 35 people already. So we're 1/3 done. I think we'll be done by about between 12 and 12:15. Oh, silver. Awesome. Awesome. Oh no. Legendary Andrew Chang is out. And thanks again, Carol, for the gift of membership. Thank you, BC Beasley, for your donation. I will honor it at the very end. Kel M. Oh, one of these? BCB is funny. Yeah, sorry, Angus. Big Los Peaks. That's interesting. So, James, when the spin starts, your voice is like 30% less. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Michael is out. And don't forget, when we get to the final two, we do have a best of 7. It's the most exciting. Imagine if I accidentally refresh. Yeah, Garrett, it's not like thankfully, it's not like the games we play on Monday nights. Sorry, Harry. If I hit refresh, that would be so bad. Oh, Tom Marchand's parrot is out. Not sure how he'd actually get to. Well, I guess he'd fly to the game, but Narmi. Still 120 of you in here watching to see who wins. Sharpie is out. See, now the names on the wheel have gotten a little bit bigger. You should be a little bit bigger. Jason. Oh, shoot. Someone actually on Instagram said that they wanted to join, but I guess that's what they get for being on Instagram. S. Kelly. Imagine the site crashed now. That's true. Good try, Jaden. Yeah, no, Bruce, I'm counting on you to run all the side bets in a few minutes. Good try, Grace. No, Ice Rink, I see your name on there. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. See, oh, no. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just need a minute. Because without fail, you guys can affirm this, right? Because I know Ice Rink is relatively new on this channel. Something like that almost always happens. It's not a guarantee. So someone is saying, "Don't say my name." Erwin said Clay pulled a talk at All-Star game when he predicted. Clay is like death as soon as he says the name. They're done. Ice Rink, you're such a good sport because you've actually given a lot of donations over the past little bit. You started the Tom Marchand thing, so I feel bad, but that was kind of funny actually. So I will not say anyone's name. No, being child, you're very generous, but no, we got to be fair. It's I don't believe in jinxes. That was bad, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it right before I spin. I want someone to bravely say in the chat that I can say their name. Okay. And then we're going to prove this wrong. And tell you what, if you say yes, no, tell you what, there'll be a benefit if you say yes and you're out. Okay. So Mr. Whale says that he'll sacrifice. I want to make sure that you're in here, Mr. Whale. Yes. Okay. So Mr. Whale, if it actually lands on you, I'll give you a $25 gift certificate to Van Base. Here we go. Okay, we're safe. But you know what's crazy? Casey actually said, "Say my name." Oh no. Which I didn't, but Casey was out. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. We better get going. Bean Child, you can go to bed. I'll email you if you win. Mr. Whale, what do you mean, what do you win? We're playing for tickets here. Sorry, Casey. Now everyone's scared that to type something. Oh, oh no. And Shannon earlier said, "You can say my name." This is rough. Sorry, Shannon. Looking forward to chatting tomorrow, though. Anthony Chu. So we're down to 61. And another donation from Ice Rink. Let's give some love to Ice Rink in the chat. Anthony Amaro is out. Sorry, Anthony. You had a good run. Oh, RJ survives. But Tony, cool. Yeah. James is putting his... by naming someone else, is that also jinxing them? Von Buds from Instagram. Sorry, Von Buds. Oh, Anthony, you're a good sport. Shadow Rhymes. What is Shadow Rhymes with? Erwin says the insight is for ice rinks, but not for wheels. Yes, Shannon. Unfortunately, you won't be able to give it away. Sarah, you can stop sweating, Sarah. You don't win tonight. Sorry. Okay, we are more than halfway done. This is going pretty... We're going to be done by 12:15. Oh, my buddy. Jimmy Lai. Sorry, Jimmy. Kevin Choi is out. Sorry, Sarah. I really want you to win one of these one day. I really do. But I want everyone to win. But Jennifer Huang will not be winning. Carpal tunnel. Oh, a bit of a lag. I didn't do anything. And Jang so far. Sorry. We are down to 52. Yo, stops. And still not a winner. And with this next one, we will be down to the top 50. A lot of you still in. Oh, Ian, are you Derek's brother? Sorry, Ian. We are down to the top 50. If you've made it this far, then you've made it this far. Good job. Oh, I'm not sure what that means, but Pinky Fat is out. I always check to make sure I'm not swearing or making fun of someone when I say their name. Like this one. I don't think I should even say this out loud. Hangman. $48 left now, Carol. 48. Oh no, two of my best buddies. Oh, it was either going to be Justin Credible or Gerald K. Sorry, Justin. Oh man. It pains me when people I know get out. Kevin Shin. I'm not sure if I know Kevin, but I'm still pain. Sorry, RJ. Hey, nice to see you though. Thanks for always supporting me. Mr. Whale, you now have a 2.1% chance of winning. VL is out. No, Shannon, that wasn't me. Scorpion is out. That must have stung. Ho, ho, ho. Yu-Gi-Oh! Misplay. I don't even know what that means. RJ, I can breathe now. Shiraz with the cool avatar is out. See, we're down to 40 now. We're 2/3 done. Oh, this, I like all these guys. Dang. Edmund is out. Now people are trying to jinx each other in the chat. Kathy is out. Oh no, Mackie or Daniel? Oh, it's Mackie. I was going to say, why don't you type in, for those of you that are out, type in the people that you are cheering for, but then you might jinx them. Our man is out. We are down to 37. I think it actually does go by pretty quickly. Although 113 was quite a lot of people, I must admit. Andy is out. Quack is out. Type a yes in the chat. Type a Y in the chat. If you actually watch, you're tracking your name as it goes around the screen. Welcome to Apocalypse. Oh, Billy C is out. I feel bad. He gave a membership today. So BC, you are. Oh, I just said your name. So a lot of you guys are. Sarah, they don't take. Sorry, Zoe. They don't take like birth certificates. But basically, the theory is as soon as a kid turns 2 years old, he or she should be able to sit on his own seat. Sorry, Adam. I don't agree with that because not a lot of 2-year-olds are strong enough to keep the bucket seat down. So I remember taking like my kids until they were 3 or 4, and I just made them sleep when I carried them in like to the arena. So, but you didn't hear that from me. Yes, they're supposed to have their own ticket by 2, but I don't know how realistic that is. Chelsea Yang. Hope that makes sense. Exactly. Mr. Whale just says 2-year-old can just sit on your lap. I went to the finals as a 3-year-old. There you go. Yeah, Pablo. Yeah, it was funny, BC. I would tell Sean and Jake and Kayla, I say, like, they could be all active, and as soon as we were about to get the door, I said, pretend you're asleep, and I just put them on my shoulder there. Oh, Posium Dad is out. See now, top 30. Just tell security they are 1. Sorry, Taylor. No, BC. I'm one of those parents that we had Sean going to games when he was like 2 or 3 months old, and we did not give him headphones at all. No protection. So maybe that's why he's so messed up now. Smith is out. Joanne Chack is out. No, Taylor, you did great. Yeah, Tyler is probably right. Maybe too much for 2 years old. I brought my 3-month-old kid in there. Sorry, JW, but maybe that's why Sean is such a big Canucks fan, is because he was in there at 2 or 3 months old with no headphones. Sorry, Owl Chris, we are down to the top 24. Thanks, Nux 649. Oh, he made it to 24. Good try, Mr. Whale. You had a good run. Manraj. And remember about what I said about jinxing people? RJ said, I'm hoping Mr. Whale wins it. And then he said F. RJ, don't say anyone else's name. Jin Hee Chen. Good try. Some familiar names left. We are down to the top 21. Still 103 of you in here. Oh, Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. That was posting in. Bean Child, you made it to the top 20. Is that a win for you? Now you can go to bed. Erroneous Punk won $50 on a crosswalk? Sorry, crosswalk. On a crossword. That's impressive. Where do you play crosswords that pay? Try Vincent. Beastly, you're still in there. I want Beastly to win. Yeah, you won't, Oh, shoot. Okay. No, I was reading. I was reading Mr. Whale's comment. I want Beastly to win so he can bring his kid. I do too, but then look what happened. Good try, Beastly. You made it to the top 18. Oh, now you guys are naming people. You guys are. Oh no, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. James says my next bet is Albert. And Albert is out. What are you guys doing? We have a bunch of soothsayers in here. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, one of my favorites. Misty So is out. Misty, I'm not sure if you're still watching, but thank you for trying. Albert's gonna go find out where James Triple M lives now. Jack 99 is out. Here's Bruce. Bruce is willing to buck the trend. He is naming himself, and he is fine right now. David Chen is not fine. Okay, guys, we are down to the top 13. Beastly, thank you for the donation. Jack Maloney is out. What do you mean you're going to support Tom Marchand now? Is Tom still in? Which one's Tom Marchand? Thank you for the donation, BC Beastly. Oh, Daniel's going to get his end, but he's not going to get these tickets. Good luck on your end, Daniel. Okay, after this. Oh, Adam, I can't believe you said that. Oh, Bruce is a different Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. No wonder. So you just jinxed another guy. We are now into the top 10. Anne, Adam Stark, Snap Dancer, Bruce, Gerald K, Jaspreet K, Shen 1, Sam T, Cooler Fiend, and Jesse. I just said each of your. David Chen said Shen 1 is. Oh, did I? No, I trust you guys. Did I forget to eliminate Shen 1? Yeah, I jinxed everyone equally. That's why. So I know you guys wouldn't call out someone on purpose, but both Michael and David said Shen 1 is out. Can anyone else corroborate that without me having to go back and check everything? I better copy and paste these just in case the website does crash. Oh, you're predicting. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. No, I've said everyone's name. Well, I said Shen 1's name a few more times now. So I don't believe in jinxes. You guys all made it to the top 10. Here we go. Cooler Fiend is out. Maybe because I had so much trouble reading it. Sorry, Cooler Fiend. We are down to the top 9. Yeah, go to Toronto War Room. Snap Dancer is out. Top 8. You might not believe in jinxes, but they believe in you. Oh, Shen stays in. The Jaspreet K is out. We are down to the top 7. Oh no, my boy Gerald K is out. Top 6. BC says, if anyone wanted to take my kid to a game, you're more than welcome. James, who did you say that's out now? Oh, Clear Fiend. Sam T is out. Top 5, I mean. Here we go. 3 more spins, and then we populate the wheel again. You'll see what I mean. Bruce is out. 2 more spins to get our top 2. Adam Stark is out. And then 1 last spin, and we'll get our top 2. Okay. We have Jesse and Shen. That's what I do. Are Jesse or Shen still in the chat? And I'm going to put a poll. Who are you cheering for? And Jesse or Shen, don't get offended if it's not you. Who are you cheering for? Is it Jesse or is it Shen 1? Sean, we had 113 people enter the contest. We are down to the final 2, best of 7. And the funniest thing was Ice Rink Insight, who started the whole Tom Marchand thing on Wednesday, he declared that I can't remember what happened, but basically he declared that he was going to win or declared something, and then he was the next one out, and everyone couldn't believe it. Okay. Yeah, what happened here? Okay, so I'll give you 30 seconds to vote, and then we're going to do this. I want to remember what happened to Ice Rink again. Ice Rink, I think was it because I said your name? I know I told the story really bad to Sean. What happened to Ice Rink? All right, now Disturb's offering himself as a 33-year-old son. Beastly is saying, take my kid. I'm not sure if Jesse's won before, Gerald. And I don't have a rule that says you can't. So I'm not saying that you're saying that either. But no, I don't think Jesse's won before. But Jesse has been around on my stream. Oh, Shawnee. Oh, I don't think Sean can hear me. Oh, Sean's doing the garbage right now. No, Jesse has not won. Okay. No, that's cool. I know Jesse's been around for a long time. So Jesse is here. Shen 1. Are you still here? Actually, there's one way I can check, but I have to show you guys my back end. That doesn't sound right. Okay, hold on. Don't worry, I'm not changing anything. I'm just have to check something on my other monitor. I don't want to expose all of your info, which I've done before. Okay, hold on. Right now, the vote's close. It's 52 to 48. No, I don't think Shen's still here, which is okay. You don't have to be. So that doesn't mean you shouldn't cheer for him or her. So we're back. I'm going to check one last thing. I want to see who Shen is. Shen 1. Okay, local. Good. And Jesse is local. All right. I think we should do this. Yes, Bruce. So, Bruce, now you do want to see your name there. You do want to see your name here for sure. I think Beanchild is still trying to figure out the vibe of this group. I appreciate Beanchild being here, but yeah, very often walks to the line, if not rams right past it. Here we go. Get your hockey analogies in, because you know what happens at the conclusion of this series. We talk about what were the keys to the series. 53% of you voting for Jesse, 46% of you voting for Shen 1. Here we go. Game 1. You want to see your name drawn. Yeah, go ahead, BCBC. Shen, that was right down the middle. That was a dominant win by Shen, right in the middle. So Shen is up 1-0, and BCB is going to email me, no problem. And then RJ English, stat on winners who have never stayed for the spins versus watching the entire. Usually the winners around, but not always. I remember I've emailed a couple of people, and they're happy to get my email the next day. 1-0 for Shen. Shen, no problem, Beanchild. We're all learning here. Shen 1 takes the first game in a cakewalk. But Jesse looks like hits back, and now it's a 1-1 So I think that first game was right. Like it was, you couldn't get any. That was like a 4-0 domination by Shen. This game was a little bit closer, but still not too close. So that I think that's 3-1. Jesse takes game 2. So we are all tied up 1-1. RJ is betting on this now. Controversial call by the ref, but Shen takes game 1. I don't know how controversial. It was right down the middle there. Here we go. 1-1. Game 3. Jesse. Oh no. That to me, that screams late game winner. Shen 1 takes game number 3, 4-3. So we are back home. We are at Shen. So don't forget, game 1, Jesse had home ice advantage. Shen took game 1, 4-0. Then Jesse came back with a 3-1 win. And then Shen takes that one 5-4 with a late goal. 2-1 for Shen. I like the way this is going. Jesse holds on. Shen had a late push, but Jesse holds on. To me, that screams 3-2. And I like this. This is the first one in a while where it's being actually alternate winners. So it is 2-2. Tom Marchand's parents said Shen's injury. Jesse Starr shut down D for an offense. Oh, Shen injures Jesse Starr, shut down D. It is now a best of 3. Here we go. Game number 5. Very pivotal. Very pivotal in a 7-game series when you're tied. And Shen wins another comfortable one. To me, that's 4-2, my favorite score. So Shen winning in enemy territory. So now we're going to game 6. Shen is up 3-2. We will see if Shen can close it off on home ice. Game 6. Here we go. And Shen holds on to this win, wins 4-2 in game number 6. Congratulations. He wins the series 4-2. So Shen, I know you're not watching, but I'll email you as soon as the stream is done. Jesse, good try. Appreciate your effort for sure. So you guys, 2 minutes and then I'll wrap up. What were the keys to victory there? So Casey says tight series, but Tom Marchand with the game-winning goal. Casey, well done. Well done. Justin says Shen slaps it in the empty net in the final minute with the goalie pulled on the breakaway. Yes, and then gets cross-checked in the head, but doesn't matter because he won. Because he won the Stanley Cup. Tom Marchand. People are outside yelling Shen, 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 Shen. Disturb. I don't think Shen's in the chat. Disturb. So I'm going to be giving away 2 or 3 more pairs before the end of the season. So Disturbed. Hopefully you get another chance. Jesse, you've made it to the finals twice. I'm so sorry to hear that. I truly am. How long ago was your other one? I'm so sorry, Jesse. I really am. Bruce, game 6, game-winning goal went in and no one knew. Like Patrick K. Yeah, no, I was too busy deleting one of Beanchild's messages. Tom Marchand was the coach and the top 6 and the top 4D. Finally got a 4-2 win. Yes, it's only going to happen here in a fictional thing. Jesse with the President's Trophy. Yeah, but didn't win the Stanley Cup. Can you believe it? Yes, I can. A lot of love for Jesse here. Shenanigans isn't even here. Yes, and I did say that you do not have to be here to win. And it's kind of unfair to make someone be here to win. Although maybe I should do one where you have to be here to win just to change it up. James welcome James. You'll be back to jinx people. Jesse is legit Vancouver losing twice in the finals. Shen had the Taylor Swift effect. And that's why you thought Jesse won before. You've seen his name. Jesse's like the Canucks lost in the final. Shen takes Jesse the game. Disturbed, that's funny you bring that up because it's not far-fetched. One time I tried to broker that because both people were in the chat, but I realized that it's kind of awkward. It was kind of awkward as I was trying to be nice and make it so there's no losers, only winners. I kind of made it a little awkward for them. So I promised never to do that anymore. Jesse being on final twice and both didn't win. Not sure if that's lucky or unlucky. Jesse not humbled post-game interviews, but congrats to Shen. Okay, friends, I gotta go. I'm just reading some of the funny messages in there. Let's wrap up though. I do want to honor the donations that came in while I was doing that game. So really quickly, let's go through these. Membership, and I believe that went to BC Beastly. Thank you, Carol, for that. Then BC Beastly turned around and gave a $7 donation. And then later he gave a $3 donation. Thank you. And then Ice Rink also gave a $3 donation. So thanks, everyone. I hope you had a lot of fun. Oh, well, before we go, Billy sneaks in there. I always say you can leave a late donation, and Billy did it. And Billy C gives a membership. Thank you, Billy. And it goes to Twitter and Canucks.com message board. OG Bruce Ing. Glad to have you, Bruce, as part of membership. And Billy C, thank you very much for the generous donation. So as I wrap up, thank you, everyone, for being here. Moderators, I see you did some work today, so thank you for keeping this a safe and respectful place. Oh, before we go, Nuck 649, a member for a month, uses monthly membership message. Thank you for the great stream, Clay. As always, we appreciate what you do. I appreciate you being here, Nux 649, and thank you for your membership. Yeah, we had a lot of fun tonight for sure. So moderators, thank you for keeping this a safe, respectful place. Legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovelander, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members. Thanks for your support. And thanks to everyone for watching, for liking, and subscribing. For those of you that went over and above today, Lucas with a donation, Billy C gifts a membership, Coach Rob gifted a membership, Ice Ring Insight donation, Ice Ring Insight donation, Shiraz donation, Carol gifts a membership, BCBC donation, Ice Rink donation, BCBC donation, Billy C gifts a membership, and Nuck 649 monthly membership message. Thank you for your support as well, going above and beyond. Thank you to my sponsors, Vancity Experts Real Estate, Perform and Transform, Personal Training and Weight Loss. And thanks to all of you for being here. Truly, if you're listening on a podcast platform, make sure you rate and review. And on your way out, you can leave a donation, you can gift a membership, you can use your monthly membership message, you can subscribe, you can like the video, and you can buy your own membership or upgrade your own membership as well. If you're listening on a podcast platform, you can rate and review. I appreciate that. And before I go, I want to also recognize a nice donation from Jay before I get out of here. Yeah, BC Beastly, I'll check it out. I'll email Shen one of his tickets, and I'll check out your message. Thank you. So, Jay, super sticker, Taylor Swift, boyfriend won the Super Bowl. Thank you very much for your late donation, Jay. I appreciate you. Let's give Jay some love in the chat. And Ice Rink Insight with yet another donation, a super sticker, $2.79. Thank you, Ice Rink, for your tremendous generosity tonight as well. Okay, friends, I am going to get out of here. Congratulations once again to Shen. Sorry, Jesse. Thanks to everyone for playing tonight. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun as well. And tomorrow night, Canucks After Dark at 11 o'clock. Sorry, Canucks After Dark at 10 o'clock. My own show, Games Night. No Canucks talk. Well, only a bit of Canucks talk, but mostly games tomorrow night at 11:15. Before I go, Bean Child gets in with a late one. Thank you, Bean Child. Keeps the donation train going, not buying a membership, but Bean Child, thank you. Thank you for the $3 donation. But if you had spent just $1.99 more, $4.99, you actually would have a franchise membership for a month. I noticed your comment that you said you would become a member if it's cheaper. The cheapest one though is $4.99, and you get the emojis, you get the what do you call them? The emojis, the gifts. You get weekly Ask Me Anything videos. You get 2 streams a month just for members, and you get listed in all my videos. But that's just for you to know. Oh, you don't need it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair. Still appreciate you regardless. Ice Rink comes in with yet another donation. Thank you, Ice Rink, for being so generous tonight. I will keep going as long as you keep giving donations. By the way, Bean Child, yeah, then you could have just said that before and saying if you would do it at the membership cheaper, but then you say you don't need it. So which one is it? Is it too expensive or you don't need it? Or is it both? You think it's too expensive and you don't need it. Regardless, thank you for the donation, Bean Child, Ice Rink, and everyone else who's being very, very generous tonight. Okay, at the risk of cutting off more donations, I am going to go. Bean Child's got to be one of the, if not the most interesting person on this stream. Because Bean Child, I know you're here, so I'm talking to you. I know you're very intelligent. I can just tell by the way you navigate conversations. I know you're not afraid to say stuff that's pretty risque and, like I said, cross over the line. You're not afraid to speak your mind, which I do love, as long as it's respectful. And then obviously you're very generous because you just gave $3 donation. And then even saying you don't need it, you became a franchise member. So Bean Child, welcome to franchise membership. Good timing because we have a members only stream on Wednesday. And now we can look forward to staying on top of all of your messages at every stream. But Bean Child, welcome. Appreciate your generosity. Welcome to franchise membership for the month, at least. What's going on? I'm not done yet. I'm kind of losing my order here. Okay, then it went Ice Rink. Thank you, Ice Rink, for the $1.39 donation. Then Jay and Taylor Swift gave another one. Thank you for the dono, Jay. Then it went back to BC Beastly. Who says Ice Rink donating to improve his wheel odds. And then it goes to, oh, you guys are crazy. Then, hold on. Now what's going on? Like, I'm really, really behind. Then it went to Jay. Then it went back to Ice Rink. Then it went to Coach Rob. Then it went back to Ice Rink. Then it went back to Jay and Taylor. Then Disturbed gets in on the act. This is truly a donation train. Then Carol drops a big $5. Then back to Ice Rink. Then not to be forgotten, back to BC Beastly. Last dono wins a prize. I win, right? Then, no, you don't, because then Ice Rink came in after you. What are you guys doing? Then Billy gifts a membership, which is a $5 donation. Which went to Ice Rink, of all people. Oh, sorry, I broke the train. Then Jay comes in with Taylor for another donation. Lucas would be so proud that we're playing his horn so much tonight. Disturbed back with another $1. Then Ice Rink. Is this a bad time to tell you I've had to go to the washroom for the past half an hour, but I don't want to leave. Ice Rink comes in with back-to-backers. But I'm not going to cheat him. I'm going to play the horn twice. So back-to-backers, like I said. Then Jay and Taylor again. Then Ice Rink up to the challenge. Then Ice Rink said that's it. Then Jay came in one more time with Taylor. I'm probably completely messed all these up now. Oh, I think I double did something. But Ice Rink, Jay, Disturbed, Billy, BC Beastly, Carol, Jay. I think I said Jay already. Coach Rob, everyone that's kind of done it in the last little bit. I know this one's new. BC Beastly comes in again. Oh, entering. Stadium. Choo-choo. Thank you. Okay. That was fun. And I'm not saying that you guys got to keep it going. That was great. I kind of think that you guys have earned one game. Although, you guys, this is really tough. This is really tough because I have to get up at 6 tomorrow. I have to be at my office by 7 for a board meeting that I have to take. But I think you guys kind of earned this. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to honor Jay's donation. Okay, this is really bad. Yes, my bladder is hurting, but I've never experienced this. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to challenge you guys. I'm going to go to the washroom. If I come back to 3 more donations, and they can be $1 each. If I come back to 3 more donations, we will play one game tonight. Okay. But if there's not, that's fine. And I'm very grateful. So that will be the incentive. And they can be $1 each, but I'll be back. You got a minute to figure it out as a community. Okay, I almost didn't make it, to be honest with you. Too much info? Okay, what happened here? Okay, I see. Oh gosh. Okay, well, you guys have gone over and beyond, above and beyond. So here's the other thinking. We're gonna play. We're gonna play for sure. But I just realized that if we play, aren't we gonna mess up the games for technically 11:15? So we'll play one. No, we'll play one, and if we replay it tonight, i.e., in 12 hours from now, no, that's not the right math. What am I doing? In about 23 hours from now, you're going to have to, RJ, you're going to have to just play dumb for that one game. Yeah, exactly. Pretend like you didn't play. Well, actually, all of them get reset at midnight, right? Yeah, Worldo especially. I'll figure it out. Okay, so you guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just for the sake of time, I'm going to highlight in one fell swoop everyone that donated when I was doing my number one. So Jay, thank you. Ice Rink, thank you. Bean Child, thank you. Bean Child, thank you. Coach Rob, thank you. Bean Child, thank you. And Billy gifted another membership that went to Ken McDonald. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome membership, Ken. So for all of you, I will play the horn loudly and proudly right now. And if, whoops, I cut it off. And if you want to go ahead and go. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the chat right now one poll. You have a minute to vote on it. And it's basically, what game should we play? Is it, what's that game that we always play? It's not Ordle. Yeah, Ordle doesn't work anymore. So is it Hurdle, which is the silhouette? Is it Gordle, which is name? Is it Wordle, which is word? Or is it, oh, guys, give me a sec. This will be worth it. Which game? Okay, so Hurdle is a silhouette. Gordle is the name. Wordle is the word. And Worldle is the map. So you got 30 seconds to vote, and whatever is the winning vote, that's what we're going to do. So vote in the poll, and then we will do this and we will end this off. So again, vote in the poll, and I will go with majority. And you guys have been unbelievable. Carl, I actually gave away the tickets half an hour ago, so I don't know why I'm still on here. No, well, yeah, longest unplanned stream, maybe Bean Child, because I've done a 24-hour stream before, which was absolutely crazy. I did that to you 2.5 years ago. Take care, RJ. Of course, you guys are going to pick the one that takes the longest. I knew this was going to happen. Bad idea. Yep. Worldo with 34%. That's what we're going to do. That's my fault. Oh my gosh. What are we doing here, you guys? So for the 64 of you that are still in here, an hour and a half after we started. Oh, and I know this country. Wait, this should go by pretty fast. This is one of the only countries I know. You guys ready? Show me how smart you are. Show me how smart you are. How much for another 24-hour? Bean Child, if you donate $500, no, don't. I'm just kidding. I have a very important board. So you guys, I just want to let you know that I have a board meeting tomorrow at 7 a.m. So I'm going to go to the office and take it from there, because then I have a 9:30 and I don't have time to. So it's the first advisory board that I've ever been part of. And it's our first meeting tomorrow. And I'm going to go in tired as a dog, but worth it. And then I have another important meeting in the afternoon. And then I have 2 Zoom calls, and then Canucks After Dark, and then my own show tomorrow night. It is going to be a disaster. But you guys are worth it. Yes, I've seen this, and I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, you guys, this is gonna be pretty easy. Everyone trap him and pitch him. No. You guys are being more than generous. Okay, I think this is gonna go by pretty fast, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, 9 border countries of France. So what we'll do is usually I take two. I need 2 people to do it. Start again. I need 2 people to say the same country, and then I'll type it in. So I see Italy. Very good. I see Spain, Andorra. Someone said Corsica, Germany, England, Netherlands. Don't see a lot of consensus yet. France. Tom Marchand. This is France. This is okay. Taylor cheats and puts them all in the same one. So I got UK, Germany, Belgium. Okay, Germany, UK. No, thank you, Shannon. No, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Shannon, we'll do it tomorrow because we already rescheduled once. Belgium. No, Taylor, I didn't say you cheat. I said you put a bunch in the same message. Easy there. Oh, you guys are a bunch of you saying Spain. All right, good job so far. What else we got? I see a Luxembourg. I see a Switzerland. A couple of people said Switzerland, so I better do that one. So we just need 3 more. What do we got? So we got all these. We need 3 more. Luxembourg, Monaco. Okay, I see a couple of Monaco. As in Club Monaco, Bruce. I know you had 2 of those sweatshirts back in the day. What else we got? Is Luxembourg one of them? Can't forget Tom Marchandsburg. Charles Leclercland, I think. Okay. A couple of you saying Luxembourg. Oh, we're so good. So we just need this one, which looks like Luxembourg backwards. We just need 1 more. Scroll up. Oh, you mean in there? Just type it again. Green Club Monaco. There you go. Mine was black. With the white print. Very good, Bruce. Tommy Marchand's cousin is here. Hello. Netherlands. Zero. Who's Zero? I'm looking at other. Bruce, right at the start, said Corsica. Hey, Kaya, Netherlands. Well, I have 5 wrong ones I can go, but what do you guys think? Yeah, very long stream, Tommy. Everyone else can explain to you why in the chat. Kaya, I'm doing great. I'm a little tired, but these guys forced me to stay on with their generosity tonight. Oh, it's not a separate country. Gotcha. All right, friends, let's go. Let's guess this one. We have a Germany, we have an Ireland, we have a Latvia. We have 2 Germanys. Oh, we already guessed it. Sorry. We got Ireland and Latvia. Any seconders? I know, Kaya. I wasn't meaning to be. A lot of donations, exactly, Bean Child. Someone give me a country. Someone tell me what country this is. Okay, fine. Andorra. I don't even know what that is. But obviously you do. Good job. Capital city. Even I know this. Someone tell me. Pretty sure I know this. Kaya, what are you studying, by the way? I was supposed to be in bed 45 minutes ago. Good job. A flag. I'll just do this one because we know. Okay, but you guys do the rest. Guess the languages. Guess the languages. I think we know one for sure. Okay, let's go with French. What do you think 3% speak? TD card. So we got a couple of votes for German already. Oh, wrong. So we got Portuguese, Canto. We got Swiss. Uh-oh. Is it Britann? I think that's English, Andrew. Or is there Britann as a language? No. Arabic. Oh, don't get me started on Arabic. Well, we got two. No, same person voted for Portuguese. Finnish, English. Let's go English. Oh, no. Okay, we only have one more guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spanish. Edison says Spanish. Arabic. Yeah, but I need a Arabic. You said the same thing. Okay, we got two for Spanish, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I wasn't being sarcastic. And well, I take it back. I will give props to Erroneous Punk, who said Arabic, although we would have to guess modern standard Arabic. They give like 20 different versions of Arabic. Okay. How do you say my name is in French? Even I know that. Boom. How do you say my name is in Arabic? Lagama Lami Nagingu? Dazina Langadi? Those don't sound very Arabic, do they? Gemma Nospira? I don't think I can read Arabic, so I'm going with this one. Yes. Very good. Very good. All right, let's keep on going. We go to the poll, and I'm asking you about the population of France. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? You have 30 seconds to vote in the poll. What do you guys think? Gemma knows Pira. Wait, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it, Andrew. I don't know what Britannia is, but I certainly know what modern standard Arabic is. 3, 2, 1. You guys voted, and the people said D. Easy one. Now, oh, currency. Currency. Let's go. We've got to put it in the poll just in case we're not sure. So once again, vote in the poll. By the way, remember I wasn't going to post the Tom Marchand vlog from Wednesday night, the Tom Marchand show, and then I thought it'd be too ridiculous, but I ended up posting it, and someone on the podcast thanked me for it because they said that was pretty funny. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one because I usually don't I don't put our games on there. Yeah, I have to think about that. Well, how'd you do that, Ice Rink? Is it the peso, as in peso much? Is it the dollar, holler, holler? Is it dinar? Don't call me late for dinar. Or is it the euro? Euro. I don't know. I just remember the joke. If you're rushing to get to the washroom, if you're rushing coming out of the washroom, what are you doing when you're in the washroom? European. You get it? Okay. Anyway. Kaya, someone named Shen won the ticket giveaway. You guys are saying it's the euro, and we were correct. Very good. Most populated cities. Oh my gosh. This is pretty tight. Okay, remember, so this isn't my guess. I'm just throwing these cities up here, okay? So again, this is not my guess. I'm just putting these cities up here so we can see. Hey guys, what do we think of our order? No, I got 2 dad jokes tonight. You're old. That's good. That's good. So Wuhan saying Paris, Marseille, Lyon, and Toulouse. Oh, the way I had it. Okay. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Take care. Okay, let's just do it. Oh, we got the top 3 wrong. It's Lyon. It's Lyon. I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying. Lyon is the top one there. Crazy. Final round. Guess the size. What is the size of France? Is it A? Is it B? Oh. Okay. I thought my computer shut down. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? Let's just do this. I'm getting tired. You guys are amazing. 20 seconds. Vote in the poll. What's the size of France? Is it less than 400,000 square kilometers, between 4 and 700,000 square kilometers, between 700,000 and 1.5 million square kilometers, or over 1.5 million square kilometers? Yeah, I'm with you, Wuhan, for sure about the metropolitan. You guys say it's C, so I'll say C, and we got it wrong. It's B. France, officially the French Republic, is a country located primarily in Western Europe. It also includes overseas regions and territories in the Americas and the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans, giving it one of the largest discontinuous exclusive economic zones in the world. Metropolitan France shares borders with Belgium and Luxembourg to the north, Germany to the northeast, Switzerland to the east, Italy and Monaco to the southeast, Andorra and Spain to the south, and a maritime border with the United Kingdom to the northwest. Its metropolitan area extends from the Rhine to the Atlantic Ocean and from the Mediterranean Sea to the English Channel and the North Sea. Its overseas territories include French Guiana in South America, Saint Pierre and Miquelon in the North Atlantic, the French West Indies, and many islands in Oceania and the Indian Ocean. Its 18 integral regions span a combined area of 643,801 square kilometers and have a total population of 68.4 million as of January 2024. France is a unitary semi-presidential republic with its capital in Paris, the country's largest city and main cultural and commercial center. Other major urban areas include Marseille, Lyon, Toulouse, Lille, Bordeaux, Strasbourg, Nantes, and Nice. Almost perfect, but no. Okay. It says that Paris is the country's largest city, but it showed it as Lyon as the largest city. I'm so confused. Someone is indeed Lyon. Okay, I'm done. It's almost 1:00. I got a bit of work to do and preparation for my board meeting. You guys made me stay, but you guys were amazingly generous, and I'm very grateful for you. I think we had about $90 in donations and another, 4 or 5 membership gifts. So you guys, line is Leon. Okay, thank you, Jay. I wouldn't know. It's 5-1. I still don't know. I don't care anymore. No, Bean Child, love you, bro. I gotta go. I really gotta go. So I think I did my whole ending before, so I'm not going to do it again. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You can tell everyone tomorrow night that left early that we stream for another 40 minutes after all those people left. Oh, gosh. Ice Rink, $1.49 donation. Thank you. I appreciate you. Am I ready to leave now? Thank you for the late donation, Ice Rink. You spent a lot of money today. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Thank you very much. So as always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. What was more important than the invention of the first telephone? The invention of the second telephone. Yes, not my best word. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah and thank you. Merci beaucoup.